Hi guys. It may look like I look very nice and fresh and great and clean. Oh, I can't even move. But I had a deadline today and I had to sit down and film this. And this is the reality of being a influencer, blogger, YouTuber, whatever you wish to call it. That when you have a deadline, it's very important you meet the deadline, because there's no excuses. And if you don't meet the deadline, oh my god, that dog, that's not my next door neighbor's dog, because that dog is not too bad. This dog, I don't know who he is, but he keeps barking and I think he's new. And I only got the email yesterday evening, and today's the deadline. Technically tomorrow 9 AM is the deadline. However, obviously I won't be working all night and I cannot do it in the morning. I wake up at like 9-10 AM, and it's just because of my pregnancy I have to wake up late. So I haven't done an update in a while. I filmed a 30-week update and a 25-week update and I never edited it, and I feel like I'm never going to. They were quite long and I just really can't be bothered. But I have a new update. I'm 32 weeks and I've got one day. I have 1 day left and I'm about to be 33 weeks. So I thought, let me sit down, chat to you guys, tell you what's been happening, my SPD. So quick summary. I went and got acupuncture done. It's amazing, phenomenal, absolutely amazing. Try and find somebody who specializes in pregnancy and fertility and just women health, and get acupuncture if you suffer with SPD. Like, I am literally telling you guys, it will change your life. That's the train. It's just lots of noises. So I am back in my room, and yes, it looks very different. There's going to be an update about that on here very soon. So anyway, I want to keep this short and sweet. I had SPD in my right and left leg. I got 2 different sessions because it happened at different times for both my legs. Amazing. Alhamdulillah, my SPD in my legs has been very good, very manageable. Like, I'm not going to complain about it because it's been so good. I'm now getting it in the middle of my pelvis, and it's so painful to the point where today I bent over to put down an empty cardboard box which weighs nothing, like wasn't heavy, nothing at all. Extremely painful shooting pains. Like, I cannot tell you how painful it was. It was like my flesh was ripping and my bones were breaking, and I literally like screamed and fell on the floor. Well, didn't fall, but I carefully fell on the floor, and then I couldn't walk for hours. And the worst thing is, Nazmia was on the way coming back to me. She wasn't here because I had work to do, so she was with my sister-in-law. She's coming back and I'm thinking, oh my god, I can't move, I've got this mad pain. Nazmia is coming, like, I could not deal with this, and she's currently ill as well, which is great. So I have even more work to do, and I can't move, I can't walk. Had to call an ambulance because I did get very worried that after about half an hour I still couldn't move. They came, didn't really know anything about pregnancy, so I had to call up the hospital because I didn't want to go in the hospital. Like, I really didn't want to go to the hospital, and I didn't want to go to A&E. I was like, no way am I waiting in any queue. Like, I'm not waiting, I'm in so much pain, and I'd rather be at home and just talk to somebody first than go. Ended up talking to somebody, and then she was like, basically, that's SPD and it's normal and it happens and it's just something that you have to get on with. And I was like, oh yeah, see, if I didn't have a toddler already, it wouldn't be an issue, but because I have a toddler, it is a very big issue. So I was a bit like, oh great, okay, cool, amazing. So anyway, I waited for a few hours, okay, maybe an hour, got up to make myself some food, not make, heat up some food, and then I was like, okay, I can just about slowly move. So sat down, went to my makeup room, sat down, did my makeup in 5 minutes. This makeup look took me 5 minutes. You should have seen me just slap it all on, and sat down, read my brief, filmed it. Hopefully, inshallah, it is good. And my laptop is just there on my bed. I'm literally gonna drag my laptop here and try and edit this content and send it off. Very crazy, but I just wanted to let you guys know on the reality of what life is like behind all those beautiful shiny pictures that you see. This is the reality. And the worst thing is I need to go take my contacts out, and I cannot walk downstairs. Like, I just about made it upstairs, and I didn't even have to get my clothes out the wardrobe. I had them in a bag because I filmed a video yesterday. I had them in a bag in my room, so I was like, just grab whatever's there. I'm actually wearing a, I mean, it's not a pajama top, it's my home top, but I'm literally wearing a pajama top in my video. This pregnancy, I wanted you guys to see the raw realness of it, because I feel like I didn't know what it was like, and if had I watched stuff like this, I would have been so much more prepared when I was pregnant. And I wish I knew about things like this. And you know, SPD is something that 1 in 5 women have it, and nobody talks about it, like literally. And then when I started talking about it, a lot of moms were like, oh my god, nobody's talking about it, like you're the first one, I suffer with this and this is what's happening to me. And I'm like, oh my god, same. And like, then we'll talk to each other and like get advice, and it's just nice to know you're not alone. And also I feel like when it happens to you, especially with your first pregnancy, or it's happening to you for the first time, it's nice to know that it's not anything serious. So like, because I had this with Nazmiya, I didn't panic so much. But with Nazmiya, I was bedbound for about 2 months because of this. However, the pain wasn't as bad as it was today. Like today I literally was screaming from the pain. So like, but because I knew from my last pregnancy that this is SPD pain, like when they came, I was like, no, you know what, it is definitely SPD pain. Like, I know what it is. I want to end this video here because I don't want it to be too long and boring, and I hope you guys are all well. It's been very nice seeing you. I'm trying out a new foundation actually. Let me show you. I don't know, what do you guys think of it? It's the Shiseido one. I'm giving it another go. It is a shade too light for me. I will be mixing this with another foundation, but just simply for today, I really wanted to try it without mixing it with any foundation and just seeing what it's like on its own, because I'll get a darker shade if I like this foundation, because the concealer, the Shiseido concealer, is amazing. It's my favorite concealer ever. I'm wearing it on today. It's amazing. It's so good. I really highly recommend it. Okay guys, I actually have to go. The pain is so unbearable. Like, I can't even sit like this. I need to lie down because it is really bad. But it's been nice chatting to you guys as always, and I shall see you in my next one. Bye.